Yo, what's up, world? Welcome to episode 7 of the Dirtbag Talk Podcast. And it's your old young flipper. And I'm with my main man.
Nova.
Alright, so since we've been gone, my guy, big baller brand Lavar, has managed to keep us up in the news. As of late, they had an AAU tournament in Vegas. His team, the Big Ballers, went out there, and Lavar was out there stirring up some controversy. He got a female ref kicked out of the game because he said that she needed to be replaced, said that she wasn't qualified, and then said that she needed to stay in her lane. So he got a lot of pushback from that. A lot of women were saying that he's misogynistic and that he needs to be taken care of and they need to keep him off TV. Stuff we've heard before. So what's your take on everything that went down out there in Vegas with Lavar?
I'm tired of Lavar. I'm tired of him, man.
Man, don't hate on the big ballers now.
We love him because of the lane,
what he represents,
what he created. But we do have to draw the line. We have to be fair. And the big baller brand, no knock against it. I have no problem with that. That was great. You went out there and created your own lane for your family and your son. But the other antics, I think we give him a pass because of the big baller brand. He did get the female ref a hard time. That happens. I won't be as hard as others are because we've seen in the NBA when there's female refs out there, how some of the players have acted in the past. Mm-hmm. My whole thing with his team out in Vegas was he pulled his team off the court twice because he got teed up and he disagreed with calls. I didn't like that.
That wasn't really no big deal. I mean, I played AAU before. Coaches pull teams. And I mean, this is the first time they've been getting attention. Before, last summer or something before that, we never was hearing about what they was doing in the summertime. So that probably been going on. The thing with the lady ref, female ref, the woman ref, I don't know, because you say,
I would just say female.
I don't think you can say female. You can't say female.
That's what she said.
Well, if we offend anybody, I apologize.
I think female.
But yeah, with her getting her kicked out, I think it was the fact that he said that she needed to stay in her lane again. Mm-hmm. And that's the second time that he done used that referring to a woman. So I understood people being mad at that. But as far as getting tired of him, I mean, ESPN and people who work for ESPN getting mad at it, like, y'all created this monster. So you can't get mad when the monster started eating people.
They did.
Because they kept putting them on TV.
They did.
You go on ESPN the site, they got like 4 different stories on the ball, and like 3 of them all about Lavar. Like, as much as people saying that they want to, like, they don't had enough of him, they love it too much because everybody they love to hear him say something crazy. They want to put a camera in him saying, what you think about this? Because you want that response. Because everybody is such a clickbait. Because everybody need them clicks. So
of course.
They're going to always stick the camera in his face. Like, they want to hear him saying, I can beat Jordan with the one leg. He even got Mike to bite on it. Even Jordan responded. Like, it's not going to stop, though. Like,
it's our fault. It's the media fault. I definitely agree with you there. I was tired of it before it even got to this point. We talked about it earlier. So if I was at ESPN or Fox Sports, it would have never got as far as from my my company because I've been tired of Lavar, man. You need to take a back seat. I love what you did creating the big baller, but now I feel like, and even back then, you're bigger than your son, and we know you because of your son. So I feel like it's time for him to fall back. Like, I'm tired of seeing him in the spotlight.
They're selling now, though, so he can't, like, I don't know if he becoming what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if he putting on a front or this is who he is. Because if this is who he is, then this is how he's going to be. Because like I said, the other boy is 15. So we got a while before.
I'm not a fan of him.
What's wrong with him? You don't think he's nice?
When you say nice, I would have to ask you what you mean. Do I think he can play basketball? Yeah. Do I look at him and see somebody at 15 that should be committed or should have had an offer from UCLA? No. Do I see somebody that should have had an offer from a D3 maybe at 15? Possibly. And that's being nice.
Wow. Hold on, what make you say that?
I mean, it's just a one-man wrecking crew with him. Like,
as
the highlights I watch some of the...
You watching the AAU joints though, right? Mm-hmm. All right, well, that team ain't nothing but like, it's like we got a D1 superstar back home and then it just gets some regular dudes off the team.
The talent is...
So there ain't nobody else, like, the team is made to be that way so it can make him better.
The talent is horrible. I couldn't even watch. It was about 70-some thousand people streaming when they played Zion Williamson, the Supreme Squad. I think that's what it's called. I wasn't gonna watch that. But it's just horrible. But even at that, if you're already committed to UCLA at 15, why are you not making your teammates look good? Why you're not making them better around you?
Like, you can if they're not that good. Like you got some people who playing high school ball and after that they just going to college and that. They're not playing those sports in college versus teams that's stacked with D1 players. So I can't really judge it off the AAU thing. I watched the joint when they played against Oak Hill. Whenever they played them on TV, he gave them 36.
What he shot from the floor? Yeah, I don't know if you remember by chance. I believe.
I think it was 13 for 27. I believe.
I can see him having a Kobe night and getting 36.
Yeah, he went 13 to 27.
Cause like you pulling up from half court, like what?
Now I feel like they're gonna be rein in with time, cause like I said, if you watch them play, like they play crazy like that, like they press, and then when the other team score, they take the ball right out of the basket. They be throwing 3/4 court passes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like they play crazy. So it's hard to kind of gauge where he at right now, but like. All the recruiting services got him ranking in the top 25. So if all three of them got like that,
I'll watch them.
Because they watching more.
I'm gonna watch them. I'll watch them outside of AAU, but I was not a fan. Then the 92 points. You cherry pick.
You said D3.
I know. I'm not a fan. You can't play for me doing that.
You said D3.
I know. You cannot play for me doing that type of stuff.
I see the potential is there. The potential there.
You can't play for me. You pulling up from half court and you don't even get back on. You know I love defense.
That potential.
You know you can't play with me and play on defense.
That potential there. I think he's going to be all right. I ain't saying he's going to be all-star point guard. I think he's going to be all right.
Hopefully.
He's going to be all right. So speaking on who LeVar made mad, Jordan. We got Jordan was in the headlines again this week for something else that he said. Jordan came out and said that he still got to take Kobe over LeBron because 5 is more than 3, and that's in reference to the amount of rings that they have. And boy, did the Kobe stands and the LeBron stands went wild over this one right here. I ain't even made it to Facebook, but I know on Facebook they probably still arguing about it. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and take the lead. Who you think you got better on your list?
If we go back, I can't remember what episode that was when me and you.
I was 5 when we were doing LeBron Jordan.
Yeah, and I said at that time, I asked you about him, Kobe, and you was like, LeBron, it's not even close. But I told you.
I take that back. It's not even. It's close, but I'm saying it's not for me to really think about. I like it's LeBron for me.
But I said then I do believe if he loses that current finals, I have to revisit it. And when Jordan came out and said that, I'm okay with this. Because
by that logic, by 5 over 3, because it can't because of that.
Not because it's saying logic, but the law, it's kind of like me talking outside of my neck. It's not by that same logic, but the laws, another finals laws, for me, hurt his resume.
It ain't the same.
That's why. I just have to. Now, if you want to say, I have to take this question twofold. How is Jordan saying this? Because he didn't go into depth. It was just, I got Kobe better than LeBron, 5 better than 3.
Because of the ring, we were taught the rings is the only basis for that argument. But what I'm saying
is, are we taking this as who's the better overall player or who would we rather have? If you ask me who's the better overall player, it's him. If you ask me who I'd rather have, it's him.
No, I'd rather have LeBron.
I got to have Kobe.
I would.
He got that dog in him. LeBron, he don't show me that enough.
I don't care. I
done seen it
enough. He done enough without showing the dog, quote unquote. So I don't.
He don't got the killer instinct.
Man, I seen this man score 25 straight points, bro. He don't have to have the killer instinct to kill.
But you got to have it.
He can have. He don't have to have it to kill. You don't have to have it to kill.
If Kobe was in LeBron's body, he would be better than Jordan.
I mean, LeBron and LeBron body, and
No,
he a better player than Jordan. So
you
I mean,
say,
we already,
but I'm saying the resume wouldn't be 3 and 5.
I don't know. Well, maybe that Dallas one. That's about the only one.
He probably don't lose to the Spurs the second time either.
He losing that. Yeah, they losing that one.
The first one.
No, that Heat team was just finished, bro. D-Wade was done. D-Wade was already.
He was coming down.
He was already. They were
But
too old that second time in 2014. They was too old.
I gotta side with Kobe, man. I mean, he just got that Mamba mentality. LeBron he a weak superstar, man.
You call it what you want. You can't argue about what you see on tape.
No, you can't. But he a weak to be that great. To be that great, you get what
a
weak
superstar out of.
Because to be that great and to handpick your teams, I feel like the talent that he embodies, all of the physical gifts that he has been gifted and given, he should be even better. Even how we talk about him as being that great, he should be even better. Like
what more you want him to do? Because it ain't about so much more you want him to do now.
I don't want you to be 3 and 5 in the finals. I don't want you to disappear in the big moments. I want you to take the final shot. I want you to stop being afraid to attack the basket because you don't want to go to the free throw line.
So that pass he made to Cole was a bad move.
That was a good move, but that wasn't the time for that play.
He passed the ball to Kyle Korver.
I understand. That wasn't the time. You down 2-0. And you know what's going to happen if Kobe don't hit this shot.
That's easy for everybody to say. What happened if he missed? Or easy to say, well, at least he take the shot.
That is true. It was the right basketball play. I just felt like with your season essentially on the line because
Jordan had games on the line. He passed the pass and he passed the curve.
When he up, 3-2 in the series? He can go to game 7. We know what's going to happen.
It's still a championship on the line.
It is. I get it. I'm not saying it was the right basketball play. I just felt like it was at the wrong time. You know you can't go down 3-0.
But he passed that Kyle Korver. People act like
I get that.
People act like he passed Richard Jefferson.
I give you that one. I give you that one. Let's talk about other times where he won't attack the basket. You're not a jump shooter. You're not Kobe. You're not MJ.
I can't really remember when that cost him a finals. The only thing you really can go back to is 20. The only thing you can go back to as far as that is 20.
Why you want to settle for a jump shot, a fadeaway? Well, why? I mean, you that big, that strong. You're a locomotive coming down the lane. Why you want to attack the basket?
Only thing I can think of is 2011. I mean, if you want to talk about game winners, I mean, I guess Melo got more game winners than LeBron. So
but it ain't even so much about that. The plays in crunch time, I always feel like he defers, or he's gonna settle for a fadeaway or a step back jumper. Why?
I feel like all that stuff is kind of old for me. So I guess I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with that, but it's still LeBron better. LeBron better than Kobe.
Because he handpicked his teams. You can't handpick your teams and be 3 and 5. You can't.
Yes, you can. All right, so cause he can't. Dang, shoot. Excuse me. I'm about to say he can't do nothing when KD go to Golden State.
I give him that.
Then he can't just repick his team in the summer.
I give you that. I'll give you that. That's one. He 3 and 5.
Then the team you picked the first time got hurt. Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt.
I give you that.
So that's 2.
That's 2. So now we 3 and 3.
All right. The Miami team got he ain't no D-Wade body. He ain't no D-Wade body gonna shut down.
And I've said that before off camera. LeBron is the greatest player in any sport with the most excuses.
They're not excuses. It's just facts.
They're valid. But he gets the most passes. You can't talk about a player in no sport that people will be like, this is the greatest player, one of the great. He has the most passes ever. They're valid. They're valid. Yeah, they're valid. But he gets hella passes.
Hey, only for him though. I mean, nobody never talks about Kobe and Shaq losing to Detroit in 5 games. You don't deserve a pass for that. He don't deserve a pass for that. Kobe lost a 3-1 lead. He don't deserve a pass for that.
Against Phoenix?
Yeah, he don't deserve a pass for that.
That was Kobe.
He don't deserve a pass.
I don't give him a pass. Let me say this though. That was Kobe being Kobe.
No, because he had two. He had 2 games before that. Even before Game 7, when he just said, "Well, I just ain't gonna play. I'm gonna just pass the ball." He had Game 5. Roger Bell clothesline was suspended for what was that? Game 5 or 6. He lost that one. Kobe
that was the one back in LA. He got some clothesline, right? That was the game. Did that game go to overtime?
That's the game when Roger went to overtime. Kobe dropped 50 and they lost in overtime. I'm just saying, hey, you better than LeBron. You supposed to get it done.
What you want him to do?
I'll give Leandro Barbosa 50 points too on Kobe.
Get him 50, man.
Hey, I'm just saying if you want to talk about giving passes now, nobody brings up that.
But Kobe don't really get a pass for that. Nobody talks about
like they talk about LeBron stuff.
And that Detroit, they should never lost it. They should never lost
4-1. You lost 4-1 to a team that Jason Kidd swept the year before and took the 7 that same playoff.
Yeah, they should never lost to Detroit. But I think that was more so underlying issues with him and Shaq. Everybody knew that. They was supposed to
I don't know. Maybe Shaq went for like 39 and 16 in one of them games. They still lost.
They're supposed to demolish that Detroit
he don't deserve a pass for that.
But he 5-2. He don't need much passes.
Hey man, you had number 34 on your team.
5-2, man.
You had number 34 on your
passes,
team. You had number 34 on your team.
He did have the most dominant player I've ever seen touch a basketball. But let's not act like Kobe wasn't getting buckets too.
He was, but I guess that ring argument for Kobe and LeBron just don't do it for me.
I get that. I respect that. But I feel like
because Kobe had Shaq, dog.
Kobe,
he had Shaq. For as good as Kobe was, when Kobe was great and he was terrific, especially like before the finals here. Because I respect that they won, but you beat Philly in New Jersey, dog. Like,
can't help it.
I know what I'm saying you can, but like that's like whatever.
The East was weak.
But and Kobe used to do his thing, but dog, you had Shaq, but Shaq was averaging 40 and 20. Like legit, I'm exaggerating, but legit 35 and 15.
Yeah, that was a normal stat line for Shaq.
Come on, dog.
Hey,
that's why that Kobe argument tough. I get why. I can respect why somebody would say Kobe over LeBron.
But I feel like if LeBron had Kobe mentality, bro, that may be the scariest player to ever pick up a basketball.
And you saying all that, and people still saying he's top 2 to ever do it. So what that saying?
He might have been number 1. Clear cut, head and shoulders above everybody. He had the mama mentality.
I guess, man.
He don't got that mama mentality, man. Overall, you gotta respect, man. Hey,
I respect Kobe.
I hate the Lakers. I hated the Lakers. I hated
Kobe.
Getting older, watching basketball more. Like Kobe is a player that made me respect him. I really hate the Lakers. My dad's a Lakers fan. My granddad, my stepdad, my brother. I'm a Trailblazers fan. You know they used to beat us every year. I hated the league. Mm-hmm. He really earned my respect. Like, he was that good that I had no choice to be like, I don't like this guy, but he's earned my respect. Like, he's that good. LeBron, I don't know, man.
I thought you said LeBron already has respect.
LeBron has too, but I'm just saying how much hate I had for Kobe. Kobe just made me like I had no choice but to be like, he's that great. I respect him. LeBron has earned, respect for me. I admire his game, but I don't like decisions he's made.
We could do this back and forth all day. But you say you got Kobe, right?
Yes. Who you say got LeBron?
I got Bron still.
So where Kobe at? I'm assuming LeBron is 2 for you.
As far as
1 for you.
Greatest of all time.
How far he behind LeBron?
I guess Kobe top 10. He top 10. So he top 10.
Yeah, we might have to talk about that one. So that's a wide range.
Nova got Kobe. I got LeBron. We're gonna leave it at that.